What is up, Broski Nation? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing something different than we did last time. No more leaks. We're now going to be looking at the newcomer Echo Moveset Speculation. And this is part 2. There's going to be more parts every day. We're going to be doing all the new leak characters from Isaac to Banjo-Kazooie to Geno to any other character. So hopefully you guys are going to like the series. If you do, be sure to hit the like button. And let's begin with our first character for today, which is Isaac. Isaac is from the Golden Suns franchise, and he is really a popular fan favorite pick here. He has been pretty high on the ballot, and he is probably in this Smash Ultimate. And we're going to be discussing his moveset for the game. So this moveset speculation is coming from a Reddit user with the name of Nitrogen467. He made this moveset, so be sure to check him out on Reddit. The Reddit post will be in the description. He submitted this to me, so yeah. Let's begin with the moveset speculation. With the first thing that we're going to be looking at is going to be his jab. So Isaac has 3 different jabs. His 1 press will be a sword swing. His 2 presses, which is AA, is going to be pressing again, is a follow-up sword swing. And then we have 3 presses, which is Isaac using his force from his offhand, which is kind of a attack that he uses in his Smash Assist trophy, which is pretty cool, nonetheless. So let's move on with the next part, and that is his tilts. Now his forward tilt is going to be a 2-handed stab. His down tilt is going to be a crouch outward from Isaac left to the right slash, and his up tilt will be Isaac punching straight up with his sword hand. That's pretty cool. Now next up we have the dash attack, and that one is called Flint. Isaac performs a jumping slash similar in appearance to his attack animation from Golden Sun. Right before he brings the sword down, Flint flashes yellow into the sword. So that's a pretty cool dash attack right there. Next up we have a smash attack. So his forward smash is a really special one. As Isaac swings his sword forward, 2 small Psi Energy swords step in an angle to make an X. 1 from above and 1 from below. As Isaac finishes swing, a 3rd larger Psi Energy sword steps right forward to complete the attack. So that's a pretty cool looking move right there. Next we have the down smash, which is Isaac plunges sword into the ground, and 2 of the cone-shaped thorn covered branches from the attack animation in Golden Sun spring up either side of him. They point away from Isaac. So this is basically kind of like the Wild Growth Psi Energy from Golden Sun. Now next up we have the up smash, which is called Gaia. I also put a screenshot on there for you guys. So it's light and small rocks fly up from the ground all around Isaac. The whole thing has this hitbox, and they are not just rocks. So it's kind of a really cool Grand Gaia attack right there. Next up we have his aerial. So we have a neutral air, which is rock swirls around Isaac, multi-hit with a big hit at the end. We have his forward air, which is Vine Whip, straight out from Isaac, sweet spots at max range. And we have his back air, which is a straight horizontal slash turns Isaac around. Then his down air is going to be Isaac places his hand palm down, and a stellar side appears and falls out of it. Hitbox is when the stellar side appears, and as it's falling, sweet spots at the point of the stellar side. His up air is a 2-handed overhead slash. Next up is the specials. We have a neutral B, which is a Psi Energy sword, steps out of the sky at an angle to land some distance in front of Isaac. It spawns about the same height as Pikachu's thundercloud straight above Isaac, which is called the Ragnarok. That's kind of the attack of his neutral B. Then we have a side B, a Gold Sleep Psi Energy hand shoot out of Isaac's hand and moves along the stage straight ahead of him. No hitbox, but pushes clashes with any move. As you can see in the picture right there, this is actually his move for his assist trophy from Brawl. So that's pretty cool if that actually appears again in his moveset. Next up we have his down B, which is a pretty long one, which is called Quake. Isaac crouches and the pillars of earth from the animation for Quake and Golden Sun erupt out of the ground, out from either side of him in a wave. Pressing B again sends out another higher, stronger wave, make the move Earthquake. Pressing B one more time further increases the range and damage, making a Quake Sphere. If this move is performed in the air, Isaac shoots down to the ground and uses either Quake, Earthquake or Quake Sphere, depending on the height from which he plummeted. That's a pretty cool move. There's been some controversy. Some people believe that the reason why the direct was delayed was because of Isaac's move called Earthquake, which of course that thing happening in Japan, which was horrible by the way, was an earthquake. But I don't think that is true. That's just a bit far-fetched in my opinion. People think that that's why Isabel was announced as dead. Now next up we have his up B, which is in teleport. As you can see, I made a little overlay there where you can see the teleport move in action on screen. If done in the air, it can go in any direction. If done on the ground, it only moves Isaac backwards, but does so quite quickly. If the grounded version takes him to the edge of the stage, he'll falls off and grabs the edge. If he hits the edge of the platform, he ends up in the ground below the edge. If the edge of the platform has no ground below it, Isaac will fall to his death. Then we have his grabs and throws. His grab is catch. A Psi Energy hand grabs at a point a distance in front of Isaac. This grab does not hit between Isaac and that point. Then we have Pummel. Isaac knees his opponent, and we have his forward throw, which is Psy Energy Hand, carries the opponent at a swallow upward angle at a decent speed between his thumb and pointer finger. It does this for about the same range as Isaac grab before the opponent is thrown. So that's a pretty cool move. So basically it says thumb and his pointer finger, and he basically picks it up like he pinched it, and he picks him up and whee, throws it away. That's pretty cool. And we have his back throw, which is the opponent is flung behind Isaac for being carried between two Psy Energy Hands over his head. We have his down throw, which is the opponent is slammed to the ground by a Psy Energy Fist. And his up throw is the opponent is launched upwards by a scooping Psy Energy Hand. So these are pretty cool attacks. Next we have his final smash, and this one is pretty cool because this is a transformation that Isaac has in the Golden Sun game. So, Judgment is the name of his transformation. Isaac strikes his casting pose and 4 Venus Djinn fly out up from him. From the sky descends the Judgment Summon, who fires a projectile straight down, creating a giant doom explosion, multi-hit with a finisher. Okay, so it's not a transformation, it's a summon. So that's pretty cool, as you can see on the screen right there. That is the Judgment Summon. He looks really awesome. He looks kind of like Shovel Knight, but it looks pretty cool nonetheless. Next up we have his downs. So his up down is going to be one of the emotion speech bubbles appears over Isaac's head, and he displays an emotion to match. His side down is going to be Venus Djinn jumps out and around Isaac. After a short time it sets itself to him with a familiar Djinn sad sound. So as you can see in the background, that is actually what a Djinn looks like. And his downtown is going to be Isaac strikes his gazing pose and sparks spiral up him, healing him for 1%. This one is a bit weird because why would you do a town and healing him for 1%? And that is it. Those are all the moves for Isaac. Let me know in the comments section below if you guys agree with this list. Did you guys like this? Let me know if you guys want to see more. Tomorrow is going to be Banjo-Kazooie. So stick around, subscribe if you're new, and be sure to hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next video. Anyway, this was BroskiPlays. Thank you for watching, and BroskiPlays. This was BroskiPlays, and stay broski.